Alright everyone, can you hear me? Yep. Welcome to the second ever Google Snake tournament. For this tournament we're having our competitors Speedrun, the all 25 category. Our first contestants, Schnippi and SpaceDoge. I'm gonna be counting down. Are you guys ready? You're ready? So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we started. Seems like Schnippi is starting with the classic category and SpaceDoge decided to start with multi-category to skip the low click. You'll be finding out soon when they switch categories after they finish these ones. SpaceDoge is about to finish his multi 25. Storm is a bit lagging, but that's okay. And SpaceDoge is on wall. Seems like he switched tabs instead. Interesting strategy. And Schnippi is about to finish his classic 25. He switched to fast and he also switched tabs. Well, I guess that's a new strat. Currently our world record holder is me for this category. But I don't switch tabs, I still click after I die. Oh, Schnippi just died on Fast Apple for 12. SpaceDoge stream is really lagging. Why did he reset to multi-2? I don't know. Okay. And Schnippi's on 18 on fast. I really want to know why is SpaceDoge doing multi. He already did multi. Schnippi just switched to multi. Pretty sure we got the 25 for fast, so no problems. SpaceDoge on wall now. The strats, yeah. I'm looking at the Discord at the same time. SpaceDoge just stopped playing. What's up? Forfeit? I see. That's a bit unfortunate. We're doing best of 3, so this one goes to Schnippi. Schnippi, you can stop playing. Oh no, actually, if you want to keep going, just keep going, but you don't have to. Need to practice wall. Did we script the best of 3, LilJapKid? If we did, that's fine. Okay. Then we did. I guess the Schnippi takes this point and we're moving to the next guys. So who's playing next? Cytruss. And LilJapKid. Watch. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch the layout. SpaceDoge, if you can turn off the live on Discord, then no, it's not working. Cytruss, I can't see your stream. LilJapKid stream is working. It's Cytruss with an R, by the way. Yes. Okay, I can see both streams right now. Yes, it's showing. Yes, it was. Yeah, just put the thing on the game. Okay, we can see the game. A bit off center. Since it's playing Opera. Is it Opera? No, it's actually Firefox. Odd browser choice, but sure. I thought it was Opera because of the sidebar, but the sidebar is Windows sidebar. Okay, I think we're ready. Everyone's ready, right? LilJapKid, are you ready? Yeah. And Cytruss says he's ready. So, counting down now. 3, 2, 1, go. And it seems it started. And we have LilJapKid started on multi. And Cytruss did not start yet for me. Maybe his stream is lagging. Or maybe he didn't hear me. Okay, JapKid just finished his multi and went wall. And I still don't know why Cytruss not playing. Oh, it seems like he's just having a really low frame rates. Yeah, I just skipped right to fast mode and we couldn't see anything. But he did have his timer on, so it says 43 seconds. Meanwhile, LilJapKid is on wall, already reached 20. And he died at 23. Oh, that's unfortunate. We still can't really see Cytruss' stream, so I really can't call anything about this. What do you guys think, SpaceDoge? And other tournament hosts? We can't see Cytruss' stream. I can't really tell if he's doing anything in the run, you know? It's completely frozen. I think we should reset this round and try to get Cytruss' internet working or something. Okay. We take his time, no problem. If we could see it, but I don't know, Cytruss. Just try to finish your run and then we take your time. The LilJapKid is already on portal mode. Not switching tabs. So switching tabs does seem faster, but 24-hour timers. Wow, the LilJapKid just died on 20 on portal. Cytruss still has a chance even though we can't actually see his run. Now if I'm not mistaken, The last run LilJapKid's gonna do is fast mode just before slow mode, since it does go for the slow click skip. Oh, I finally see an update on Cytruss. I'm pretty sure he started on classic, so him being finishing fast mode is okay. But we don't have his time now. That's a problem. We're not gonna slow mode, by the way. I'm assuming Cytruss is going for the regular order, starting from the classic and skipping and clicking on slow after this. Skip it, and then he'll have to finish on portal mode. Hopefully we'll get to see the frame of him finishing at least, since his frame rate is really 1 every minute or something, even less actually. Every 2 minutes we'll get a frame from Cytruss. LilJapKid is already on peaceful mode. Next up is classic and fast. Oh, going pretty well. Well, you can't die on peaceful mode, so unlike he died twice on portal mode. And he's done with peaceful. Switching to classic. You really have to switch your mindset when you're switching the game mode. Especially when you get too fast and just you're not used to the speed and it goes all at once on you. Cytruss is on portal mode, which is his last one, I think. No, he has peaceful mode after this, and then he's done. So it's gonna be fast mode versus peaceful mode. If you get actually see some frames from Cytruss, which is nice. Yeah, after portal mode, he should have peaceful mode, and now LilJapKid is switching to fast mode. Some frames from Cytruss is on 86. Oh, it seems like he died on 17 in portal mode and is doing it again. LilJapKid is playing safe, not going into walls. Just about to finish. Cytruss still has entire peaceful mode ahead of him, so LilJapKid probably takes this one. But it's a bit unfair since Cytruss had to stop for his frame rate issues. And last apple for LilJapKid. I think he's done. Cytruss keep playing, by the way. Just finished the peaceful mode and let's see the 25 frame. And he's on 16 peaceful mode. 17. Yeah, it was actually pretty close, you know. Even though we could barely see anything from Cytruss's stream. Yeah, probably 20 seconds apart. Well, I'm guessing Cytruss is already done by now since his frames aren't showing anything. Yeah, he's done. Let's move to the next guys. LilJapKid takes this one. Good job on the runners, actually somehow finishing. Max versus SpaceDoge. Well, Max are going live. SpaceDoge only forfeited and oh yeah. I guess it's Schnippi versus Max. Or SpaceDoge. Well, we're about to find out. No, it's Max versus SpaceDoge. SpaceDoge is already up, and let's watch Max here. And he's also ready, both starting multi-mode. Only SpaceDoge seems to be using the tabs strategy. Okay. Are you guys ready? Just fix up the max's view, please. Let's see the browsers meanwhile. We have what looks to be Chrome for SpaceDoge. Or maybe, yeah, it's Chrome. Both are using actually Chrome. Good choice. Opera is a fork of Chrome, so okay. We still can see a little bit under SpaceDoge is that thing. By the way, the price for this tournament is a Steam game. We're not gonna mention exactly what kind it is. I used to play on Firefox as well. My early runs were Firefox runs. And we're about to fix the bottom wall for SpaceDoge right now. And then I'll start the countdown. As soon as I see it's okay. Oh, okay. Seems kinda okay right now. Okay. Max and SpaceDoge both on multi. You guys ready, right? Max SpaceDoge. Let's get some feedback from them. SpaceDoge is ready. Max is ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And they both started. Pretty much neck and neck. Well, it's just multi-mode. 8, 7, 9. SpaceDoge seems to have slight lead. He's actually getting pretty good RNG here. Max is a few apples behind. Really good RNG for SpaceDoge. He's about to finish multi already. Already starting wall mode, switching tabs. And Max just finished multi really nicely. Switch to wall mode using a click. And both are on wall mode. SpaceDoge still with a slight lead. Not too much though. Oh, this is getting good. Max is at 7, SpaceDoge is at 10, 11. This is really close, guys. 14 and 12, 13, 14. Oh, they're really catching up to each other. 17, 19, 21, and 20. Max is catching up for in wall mode pretty seriously. And Max's time slightly lagged, but it's fine. We can still see everything. Both are 24. And both just finished. Starting portal mode at the same time. Good stuff, guys. Let's see it. And SpaceDoge has way better RNG if you ask me. 9 versus just 7 on Max. But he's catching up nicely still. Still too close to call it. 17 and 15. 19 and 18. SpaceDoge is about to finish, just the last few apples. Last one, and he's done. Max is still finishing, and the both just switch. Peaceful mode is next. SpaceDoge slightly still. If any one of them dies in the middle of the run, not in peaceful mode but in any other category, they're really gonna fall behind because this is too close. Both of them are right now in 12. No. SpaceDoge is already in 16. Max is on 16 right now. SpaceDoge reached 18, 19. And SpaceDoge is just finishing his last 2 apples. And classic. Max is now ending his peaceful and also classic. SpaceDoge is already at 5 in classic. Max just got good RNG, so this is still too close. It's really fast mode's gonna make the difference here. Or if someone dies. Both of them are at 11 or 12. Max is getting slightly not so good RNG. SpaceDoge is at 15 already, and Max is just now reaching 15. Both are at 20, and SpaceDoge is further from the apple, so Max just caught up. And wow, what a nice RNG! He just finished 25. That's insane. And already starting fast. SpaceDoge is getting a really bad last apple and started fast as well. And he just caught up. This is crazy. Okay, 10, 11, and SpaceDoge just reset it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If Max finishes this, is pretty much has it. But fast mode is the most dangerous mode. It's pretty hard. SpaceDoge at 10. Max is at 20. 22. 23. 24 and his last apple. And he just finished. SpaceDoge is only reaching 19. If he didn't die, it would have looked different. What an insane round, you guys. Well done. I think Max takes this one. That was crazy though. GG's for the runners. And who runs next? Yeah, we're gonna be retiming everything after the tournament ends. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure this Twitch account is set up to take votes. Okay, Schnippi and JapKid are gonna be now. JapKid, both streams are up. JapKid's already in. If we're not saving the audio, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. But the community is just starting out, so we should be okay. Very nice. We should have a vote for this, no problem. Nice job, man. And Schnippi, can we see your game? Yeah, there it is. Seems like Schnippi is playing on the search engine version and not the side version like everyone else does. I do play like that as well. Not really much I can say about the difference. Just having the search behind you or not, or focusing on the game. The main difference is that the game on the search engine version is in the middle. That's why I like it. But to each his own. I also play zoomed in, seems like Schnippi does that as well. 70% of screen hidden. Okay, one seems kinda fine. And LilJapKid starting multi mode when Schnippi starting classic. Well, it doesn't matter since it's gonna be switching tabs, so it seems. Are you both ready? LilJapKid is ready. Schnippi, are you ready? Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. And they started. And we have LilJapKid on multi mode. Really nice FPS on the stream, honestly. And Schnippi on classic. So it's gonna be difficult to tell if they're neck and neck, mainly by the mode, I guess. It would seem like LilJapKid is in the lead, but he's just modes, yeah. And he's already doing walsh when Schnippi is finishing classic. Well, classic is much slower than multi-mode, so LilJapKid will have to do classic later. He's already on wall mode, and Schnippi just switched to fast mode. Really nice start. LilJapKid is in the middle of his wall run. What the hell just happened? What the hell? What? LilJapKid just got an insane glitch. What the hell is... What? Okay, this is like this. I've never seen that happen. Just keep playing though. This is great. I can't believe we got this on video. What was that glitch though? He got the diagonal snake glitch. Oh my god. I can't believe this has happened. Hacks. Definitely hacks. And Schnippi's already on multi mode. He's probably pissed he can't see the glitch. That was insane, LilJapKid. What the hell did you just do? What? He's still playing wall mode. Actually, both of them are on wall mode right now. Schnippi just finished this classic, and LilJapKid just finished this wall mode, and switches to portal mode. Let's keep our heads in the run. We'll talk about that glitch later. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, now Schnippi is still in wall mode. LilJapKid is in the middle of portal run. I'm really not sure who's in the lead. Both of them will finish in different modes, so and LilJapKid just died in portal mode to a really sad mistake. Unfortunate. After that glitch though, I can't blame him. Pretty exciting. And Schnippi just finished his wall mode run. Already in portal mode, he should be finishing on classic. So I do think Schnippi is in pretty serious lead right now. LilJapKid just died again to a silly mistake. He's not used to portal mode being slower, probably. Okay, that's just... He died again. Still on portal mode. Meanwhile, Schnippi is already finishing his portal run. And LilJapKid still has a classic ahead of him. Oh, Schnippi just died at 23. Maybe LilJapKid still has a chance. It's not over yet, guys. Okay, LilJapKid just switched to pistol mode. Seems like he finished his portal run while I wasn't talking. Schnippi is still in his portal run. LilJapKid still has classic and fast ahead of him. Meanwhile, Schnippi only has peaceful after he finished this portal run. 22. 23 and 25. Okay, Schnippi finished bottom one and he's in classic. LilJapKid is finishing his peaceful. Not classic, is in peaceful as well. Both ones are on peaceful, but LilJapKid is 2 game modes behind since Schnippi already finished classic and fast. LilJapKid finished peaceful and he's moving to classic. It seems Schnippi has this on, honestly. Classic and peaceful take off at the same time, giving just flying up. Peaceful is even faster, honestly. Schnippi is already at 21, going really tightly on the tail, even though it doesn't matter since it can't die, and 25. Schnippi is done. LilJapKid still not doing his classic run. Well, I guess we'll let him finish and then we'll call it. GG's. Crazy glitch though. We'll have to take a look at that later. Good. Peaceful and multi-RNG, that's true. LilJapKid finished his classic run and finishing now fast. Stopping it. We still didn't have a sub for on this tournament. LilJapKid is playing safe. No reason to die now. And we're getting set up on Cytruss only, and LilJapKid just finished this one. Very nice. Oh, did you just skip bottom mode because you didn't finish it earlier? So that's why we're going back to it? I see. And I thought he finished it really quickly. What? I guess after this portal run he'll finish this one. Not so good RNG if I do say so. Schnippi just goes stream. Next is Cytruss and Max. Cytruss is already. Hopefully stream works better this time. LilJapKid just finished his portal run finally, and now he's done. Bless RNG, guys. Kinda scared. No problem, Max. You got this. Portal is a car crash. Yeah, pretty much, LilJapKid. GG for Schnippi. He takes that early round. Schnippi's run would have been really crazy if he didn't die twice. But, well, that's why for the speedruns we have to do them over and over again. Let's see, Max is up. Cytruss is also up. Both streams are loading right now. Okay, something confused. Cytruss is loading for me. Okay, I do see Cytruss is run. And Windows seems to be. Yeah, let's just get them a bit nicer. You can pull the names down as well. They can be like really closer to the snake thing to have more space for the game itself, you know. Well, setting up a stream isn't easy, so let's give Ploverums sometime. Yeah. Cytruss wins, so I don't have to worry about Max. That's what Schnippi wants to happen. People are worried about Max since one of the top runners. He did hold a few world records. Right now, he doesn't hold any, but he's he has some second places nobody else is even getting close to, like Classic 252 and pretty sure Classic 100 is also his second place. Okay. And Ploverums, are you ready? Is the sun fine on your end? Yep. Okay, Max and Cytruss, are you guys ready? Cytruss is ready. Max is ready. SpaceDoge had several world records to avoid. You were insane. Well, you only have one now. And I'm about to take that one sometime later, but no worries. Anyways, since Max and Cytruss are ready, about to start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And Max is off. Cytruss stream is lagging as usual. Max is already on his multi-run. Oh, we do see a little bit of Cytruss movement here on Classic. None of them are using the tab switching strategy. Max is in the middle of his multi-run. 24 and 25. So he's switching to wall mode. Cytruss stream is still lagging, so we can't see anything. Really unfortunate, honestly. If he wins, it's gonna be difficult to cast other rounds though. Well, it's not gonna make a difference, but still, for forecasting purposes. And Max is in the middle of his wall mode run. We still can, we can see Cytruss is almost finishing it with his classic. People want Cytruss to win because Max is the top runner, so he's scary to run against. Max finishing his. Oh, we died at 24 in wall mode. That's so unfortunate. What a sad mistake. Restarting phone. Okay, Cytruss is in the middle of his fast run, so that's his second mode. Fast should be fast, as you know. Max just died again, but this time early, so it's not that bad. Okay, Max is still running, and Cytruss is somewhere in his fast run. We can't really see. Well, we can see his timer, so that's fine. Hopefully Max doesn't choke. Seems like he got some nice RNG right there. Hopefully for him, that is. Okay, Cytruss is already in the middle of his multi-run, which comes up right after fast mode, so we finished fast mode when we couldn't see. And Max finished wall mode and switching to portal. Good RNG to start for portal. Very nice RNG for portal, honestly. Okay, this could be world record pace. Okay, that's a bit slow, so probably not world record pace anymore. Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, we have Cytruss on wall mode already. Just skipped frames for me. Cytruss should be finishing on peaceful when Max should be finishing on fast. So if you ask me, I think Max is slightly behind because of all his deaths. And he just finished portal mode, switching to peaceful. Cytruss could probably be already in the middle of his classic run if he didn't die in the middle of the wall run. Well, you can see Max's peaceful run going peacefully since no risk taking here. And since Cytruss is in the middle of the wall run. So he died at 17, unfortunate. And Max's done just lagged a bit, but he's already reaching 25 for peaceful, and he's done. Switching to classic. I guess wall mode is really the main problem for most runners of this category. And portal mode is also kind of difficult. As far as I've seen, no one has any issues with even fast mode or classic. Max in the middle of his classic run. We can't see Cytruss's run due to connectivity issues. And Max is about to finish his classic run. 24, 25. Now that's his last category, fast. If Cytruss if you do finish and you can hear me, just say that you're done in Discord so we know, because we can't see your frames are barely reaching us. Well, I don't even know if you're still in wall mode or if you switched modes. Okay. Max is about to finish. No, he's not about to finish. He's on 20 in fast mode. Kind of a risky move. And now he's about to finish last apple. Playing it safely and slightly lag, but I'm pretty sure it's already done. Yeah. And Cytruss is still on portal mode. So, Max is finished with a time of about 5 minutes. GG, Cytruss, please continue. Just finish your one. Well done, Max. Hopefully we get to see Cytruss finishing. So, Cytruss did start on Classic, he should be finishing on Peaceful. And he died on portal mode at 11. So he resetting and keeps going. Let's see who's our next runner. Or two runners. SpaceDoge is one of them. And Cytruss just forfeited. So we're done waiting for him. And we have LilJapKid versus SpaceDoge. You can already see LilJapKid stream. And SpaceDoge stream is also up. Really unfortunate about Cytruss's internet connection. As for the score, so far seems Max won 2 games and is in the lead. Schnippi also won his games, but guess they're pretty close. Well, Cytruss' situation can't be helped. Not his fault, his internet connection is bad. We still can't see SpaceDoge's lower wall. Once we fix this lower wall, we should be ready to start soon. JapKid is ready. SpaceDoge, are you ready? Schnippi is betting his money on Doge. And well, this is gonna be an interesting fight if you ask me. Okay, both runners are ready. JapKid's kinda sad people aren't betting his money on him. I'm gonna say RNG is gonna favor JapKid, but As for skill, I'm not so sure. Even though he's a pretty serious runner. Pretty sure he has like a bunch of third places, if not fourth or fifth. Okay, both runners are ready. Stumps looks fine. So countdown's about to start. 3, 2, 1, go. LilJapKid just started, and so did SpaceDoge. Both are multi. SpaceDoge is still doing the tab switching strategy. And LilJapKid is on his 11th apple, and SpaceDoge just died, so he reset it. This he did it quickly. LilJapKid is about to finish his multi-run at a nice lead and 25. There he switched to wall mode using a click. We have SpaceDoge on 20. Getting a decent RNG, not that great. And he's finishing his multi-run and switch to wall instantly using the tab strategy. Could give him a slight advantage, but he's still behind because he died. So he has to catch up and hope LilJapKid dies somewhere. Meanwhile, LilJapKid is in his 18th apple in wall mode, which is pretty difficult and scary for most people. 22 already. Getting really tight there, and 24. Just finished this one, nice one, and there we go. LilJapKid finished wall mode without dying, which is really good for him. Starting portal mode. SpaceDoge is finishing his one on 23, 24, and he's also finished it safely without deaths. Both runners are on portal mode, and now it's really up to RNG. Since portal mode is slower, a better RNG means you catch up. And SpaceDoge just got really nice RNG to catch up, but LilJapKid's RNG isn't bad either, so he's still 6 apples ahead. Somewhere around that. 5 apples ahead, and SpaceDoge is really doing his best to catch up here. That one death costs him this point, it's gonna be unlucky. LilJapKid just finished his portal mode, and SpaceDoge just finished his portal mode. So both are peaceful. And now it seems like they're pretty much caught up at the same time. SpaceDoge is slightly taking the little 2 peaceful apples, taking the long run to that apple, but that's okay. Peaceful mode, you just have to finish, you don't have to worry about dying. It's a bit of a nice break in the middle of this hectic category. LilJapKid on 14 and SpaceDoge on 17. He did catch up and managed to somehow, I don't know, catching up for one multi-death is not an easy task. Both runners just finished peaceful mode and starting classic. SpaceDoge's classic instant tab strategy is really what's helping him catch up here, since he's not wasting any time on clicking and dying, he just switches instantly to the next game mode. This strategy just proved itself, if you ask me. We have SpaceDoge on 14 and LilJapKid on 12, so they're still really close. LilJapKid could get better RNG and catch up. It's really funny that this strategy is what's gonna win SpaceDoge this round if his RNG is nice and he doesn't die again. And he finishes classic run. LilJapKid is about to finish his at 20. And SpaceDoge is starting his fast run right now. LilJapKid finished his classic and starting fast as well. But SpaceDoge is already in 10 is his fast run, so LilJapKid really has to hope SpaceDoge dies or his RNG is insane, which is already pretty good if you ask me. We have, well, SpaceDoge is about to finish, just as did not die, and he's done. LilJapKid is just finishing his fast run, and SpaceDoge, despite having the only death in this round on his multi run, caught up and won his point. LilJapKid just finished his run a few seconds after that. That was like a 20-30 second difference. And it's actually a sub 4, which is pretty good. Sub 4 for SpaceDoge, LilJapKid slightly above. LilJapKid just got his PB, so it's really nice for him. Well, guess I have to improve my own world record of the tab switching strategy since it's just that good. That one was pretty close. Yeah, it was pretty close. Catching up to a death is not easy. Okay, our next runners are Cytruss and Schnippi. Schnippi's turn is already up. LilJapKid has a score of 1. SpaceDoge also has 1. Cytruss seems to have a 0, but maybe he can change this now against Schnippi. Max has 2. He won both points. And Schnippi also has 2. I'm gonna put this all on the side here. Schnippi 2. Max 2. Jap 1. Space 1. Sit. Okay. Cytruss, are you ready? And Schnippi, are you ready? And Ploverums, are you ready? Is the stream okay on your end? Yep, no problems. I guess we're about to start this round. Since everyone's ready, just gonna start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Schnippi started, and we can see Cytruss's stream as usual. Schnippi's starting with classic, probably switching tabs since it just got proved that it's the faster strategy. And Cytruss also seems to be switching tabs since it is faster. Let's see if that helps him get a point maybe this time. Schnippi is in the middle of his classic run, 17. We can't really tell how close it is. Cytruss started on wall mode, which is interesting. It's the harder mode people die in, so getting it finished with it early could mean something. Playing it safe, and Schnippi just switched tabs to fast mode. We have Max saying that having more tabs reduces your FPS. Well, it depends on your computer, but could make a difference. I don't know. Schnippi is running his fast mode. We can't see Cytruss's run at all, but it's not his fault. We'll just have to forgive him for his internet connection, or forgive his internet connection for being bad. It's not his fault, as I said. And Schnippi just finished his fast mode, switching tabs to multi-mode. Decent RNG. Bit of a miss on that apple, but goes back to it. And now his RNG is not that good. Estimating go the entire board to reach these apples. But already on 20. And 25 switching tabs to wall mode. Cytruss says run, still can't see anything, still on wall mode at 0. You can't be sure he even started it. But I guess he is in the middle of the run somewhere. Schnippi is here on wall mode at 15. Playing it nicely and safe. 20. Hopefully doesn't trap himself here. Nice exit. And the 25. Finished wall mode. Moving to portal mode. I think his last mode is gonna be peaceful. And we still can't see anything on Cytruss's end. Schnippi is about to finish his portal run. Nice and safe with no deaths. Still under 3.5 minutes. And he's starting his peaceful run. He still had an earlier peaceful run going, so he had to reset that, which did slow him down. But not by much. Schnippi is about to finish. We can't tell where Cytruss is standing. 23, 24, and Schnippi is done. Okay, we can finally see something on Cytruss's screen, and he's in the 14 on Classic. Seems to be his last mode, so he can finish this. We didn't see any of Cytruss's runs at all for this. It does seem like Schnippi's run was the best on the tournament so far, as he stated. 14, 12. And Cytruss has got a 14.32, which was close by 20 seconds. And now it's LilJapKid versus Max. Now 14-12 is a nice 5th place on the leaderboards. LilJapKid and SpaceDoge are fighting over who's gonna lose. Wait, it's Max versus LilJapKid, not SpaceDoge? Oh yeah, it's Max versus LilJapKid. Okay, SpaceDoge got me confused since he's gonna lose. Okay, LilJapKid seems to be ready. Let's watch stream here. Epic close stream. And we have Max watch stream. Okay, now I can see both. Ploverums, are you ready? Seems fine. Okay. And our runners, LilJapKid and Max, are you guys ready? Storm is ready, yeah. No problem. We have score predictions. Max is ready. LilJapKid is ready. Okay, countdown starting in right now. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Both starting multi-mode. Both not going for tab switching strategy, just playing. Which means it's gonna be a bit of a fair fight. And to neck and neck, really close. Getting the same RNG basically. Oh, LilJapKid just finished. And Max just finished as well. Both switching to wall mode. Same start. Just hoping for RNG to win this point for them. Both at 4 and 5. Both at 6, 7, 8. Really close so far. LilJapKid just got really nice RNG, but Max is already on his 11, so pretty much the same pace. Both at 14. Max slight 2 apple lead, not meaningful. Jab just caught up. Same RNG for 19th. 20 slightly slow on Jab's side. Max getting really bad RNG on that one. Both at 23 right now. Going for the 24th apple and the finisher. Both finished wall mode and starting portal mode. Really close run, guys. Close runs, and we have portal mode. LilJapKid's getting better RNG here, even though it started later. I think maybe started earlier, not so sure anymore. Really close still. Max is right behind his, breathing down his neck. 14 and 15. Really close one for this portal as well. LilJapKid is slightly ahead in 1 or 2 apples. Portal mode is the place to catch up or take a lead. And LilJapKid just finished without any deaths, which is really nice for him. And Max is just finishing his run now, slightly behind, a few seconds, moving to peaceful. Now we did have both start on multi-mode, so classic and fast are still up ahead, still dangerous runs. And have LilJapKid using the tool to see where the apple is before you pull it, something I do as well in my runs. Trying to get the fastest route to it. And Max is 3 apples behind. Still can catch up, no problem. And LilJapKid just finished. Now this is a 2 clicks switch game mode because you have to kill yourself in peaceful mode somehow. And Max just switched to classic as well. Both starting classic. LilJapKid already started earlier, so already on 7 apples. Max is on 4. LilJapKid on 9. Still a close line, guys. You might think LilJapKid is in the lead, but that lead isn't that big. 1 death and it's over. Very dangerous. Or maybe some good RNG could make the difference here. Like right now, Max is catching up thanks to RNG. Still 1 apple behind or 2. Yeah, 2 apples behind. LilJapKid just got some nice RNG there. And LilJapKid just finished his classic run, starting fast. And so does Max, both starting fast right now. And it's all gonna come down to this fast run. Really close. This is really crazy, guys. Both at 9, both at 10. Max is slightly faster with his 13, but LilJapKid is already reaching his 13th. Max just getting really nice RNG here. Oh, just missed that apple. Still playing it safe, both at 17. That slowdown could mean something for Max. Both at 20. Oh man, this is really close. 23, both. 24. And LilJapKid just finished first. Well, it was like 2 seconds faster, I think, maybe. I'm not even so sure. We're gonna need to retime this. This is crazy. This was too close. You're gonna have to retime this. You're gonna have to retime this, LilJapKid. I'm not so sure. It does seem LilJapKid finished faster by 2 seconds, maybe. It was so close. Great round, you guys. GG's for everyone. Should be around 1 second error, but either way, chap wins. That's what we think so far. We'll have to retime this after everything. We'll give this for the count. I'm gonna give to chap this time. And Schnippi is at 3. Seems like Schnippi is in the lead. Was that our last round? Or do we have one more? Ploverums says it was the last one. Cytruss says there's one more. Cytruss versus Doge. Now, let's see our points here. Well, even if either one of them wins, Schnippi still have the lead. So we could have this one nice round. Max 2. Is Max running out? No. Max wins, it's 3 fair. But does Max still have a round to play LilJapKid? Yeah, okay. Max still has a chance to take this away from Schnippi. LilJapKid did give Max a really serious fight though. Give him a run for his money. Okay, Cytruss and SpaceDoge seems to be ready, but I'm not ready on those stuff, so hold on. Let's close LilJapKid stream. Have SpaceDoge right. Watch as well. Loading both. Both are up at the same time. Cytruss is ready. Stream is ready. SpaceDoge, are you ready? Ready, yes. Okay, everyone seems to be ready. Let's start the counter. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, we have SpaceDoge starting on multi-mode and Cytruss starting on wall mode. We can actually see something on Cytruss's screen. Not for too long though. Well, we know he did start, so is that something? And SpaceDoge just died on multi-mode. Unfortunately, that's gonna slow him down. Cytruss is still going. We're gonna have a real problem retiming. It comes down to being close against Cytruss because we can't see his stream, so yeah. SpaceDoge just switched from portal from multi to wall mode. I guess he did reach 25, even though I missed it. I mean, I was looking at the Apple count, I was looking at RNG, but I guess it looks really nice. Cytruss is still, at least as far as we can see, in the wall run, but pretty sure he's had it finished by now. No, he's still in the middle of it. And SpaceDoge is in the middle of his wall run. Both going for the tab switching strategy. Oh, SpaceDoge just died on the wall run for no reason. Like, why would you turn to that direction and at least not dodge the wall? The apple wasn't even there. Cytruss is still in the middle of his wall run, so I guess he did die somewhere. Already a minute and a half passed. Only SpaceDoge finished to 1 game mode. Both at 18 on wall, and Cytruss is slightly ahead on wall but behind on multi because he didn't even start with multi, I guess. And SpaceDoge is about to finish his wall run, starting portal instantly. Really fast switch there. Cytruss on fast mode now. Fast mode is another dangerous mode, so getting that out of the way early is a good strategy. SpaceDoge in the middle of his portal run. Cytruss in the middle of his fast run. SpaceDoge playing it safe, not dying at 21 portal, which is Could be really bad for him. And he just finished. Portal switching instantly to peaceful. Cytruss is about to finish his fast run if he doesn't die here. Seems like he did die, really. Unfortunate, right at 20. He didn't reach 25, so he has to restart. In peaceful we have SpaceDoge and 25 pearl. No reason to reset here, just keep going. 24, 25. Switching to classic. Already 3 minutes have passed. SpaceDoge could be sub 4 pace, since his last round I'm pretty sure is fast mode. Cytruss is still on his second game mode, which is fast, since he died earlier, but we can't see if he switched game modes or not. Maybe he already finished the first run and is on his next mode, which I don't know what it would be. SpaceDoge getting really good RNG for classic mode. What was that? And he just finished classic mode. I wanna retime that. SpaceDoge is on fast mode, died once really early, but and Cytruss is on multi-mode, which is his third mode. Should be a fast one. But SpaceDoge is already finishing, so we'll get a nice RNG close apple, but since it was too close, it was pretty hard to get. There he played it safe with the wall. 20 already. Nice RNG for fast mode, but hard to make something out of it. And he's finished. SpaceDoge is done with his run. Cytruss still on his third game mode. Probably too many deaths. SpaceDoge is done. Cytruss is still at 0. SpaceDoge is at 2 now. I still can't see Cytruss' stream, so I can't tell if he's finished with multi-mode or not. Now, our next one is Schnippi versus Max, which is so far our top runners for this tournament. Max has a chance to take to get a tiebreaker. Cytruss seems to be on peaceful. Let's let him finish. Oh no, he closed the stream. Cytruss closed his stream. Well, yeah, it's pretty much over for Cytruss. Okay, we have Max and Schnippi up and running, both on the Discord. Are both of you guys ready? And Ploverums, are you ready? Now this should be our last round here. The stream is ready, and it seems like Cytruss has to wake up in less than 7 hours, so good night, Cytruss. Better luck next time. Hopefully your internet gets improved someday. Stream normally with us. Next time we should have the runners required to record locally just so we can see the entire run and retime it properly. LilJapKid seems to be ready, but he's not even running, so what's up? SpaceDoge is also saluting here. Bye Cytruss, good night. Schnippi and Max, are you guys ready? So the final LilJapKid, both runners are ready. No one's waiting for LilJapKid. We're starting. Wait, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Let's count down. Everyone seems to be ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Schnippi started and Max started. We'll have Max on multi-mode and Schnippi on classic mode. Now, this is really exciting. These are the top runners we have right now in the tournament, alongside the LilJapKid, I guess. And SpaceDoge did give a good fight here. But Max has a chance to break it back for everyone else. And Max just finishes multi-mode, switching to wall mode using the regular die and click strategy. No tab switching for him. Could give Schnippi the slight edge. Although Max doesn't switch tabs because his computer is slow and doesn't want to slow FPS on the game. And he's in the middle of his wall run. Meanwhile, Schnippi is finishing his classic run with a bit of FPS issues, but we can still see everything, so it's fine. Now already on fast mode, good RNG for Max here on wall mode. About to finish that one. Max isn't actually faster. Well, it does seem he's about to finish the mode faster, but he did start on multi-mode, which is the fastest one. Oh, Schnippi just died on fast mode, which is unfortunate for him. Max did switch to portal mode. And Schnippi's still in this fast run. Good RNG for Max here. Schnippi's on 22. Oh, he died again on fast mode. Unlucky. Max is on portal mode 24. And 25 just switching to the next mode, peaceful. Now since Max started on multi, he should be finishing with fast. So we'll see if he butchers it like Schnippi seems to be, or if he takes his point and gets to the tiebreaker. And Schnippi just about to suicide on his last 25th apple, going for 26 for no reason. Switch tabs to multi-mode. Starting with not so decent RNG on multi-mode. Meanwhile, Max is about to finish his peaceful run at 20. Schnippi is gonna have a really hard time catching up from those two deaths, especially since one of them was like a late death. But his multi-mode RNG is nice, so he finished it and switched to wall mode. While Max is already on classic mode, which is his second to last mode. Schnippi still has wall mode, which is dangerous, and portal mode, which is slow. So Max is in a pretty serious lead. 17th on classic, and we have 17th on wall. Schnippi is about to finish his wall run, and Max is about to finish his classic run. Schnippi already started portal, and Max finished his classic starting fast, which is his last mode. So if he finishes this before Schnippi manages to finish portal and peaceful, I think, then Max takes this point, and we need to get a tiebreaker in. Schnippi giving up? What's up? Yeah, there's no way. Well, let's let Max finish here. If Max dies, Schnippi still has a chance, but it seems like he's about to finish it. No problem, even really risky move though. Yeah, Max is already done. Well, we have one more round to go. And I'm gonna just ask something really crazy here. Do the runners want me to join in? GG's for Max, by the way. We need a tiebreaker. Okay, since we need a tiebreaker now and Max and Schnippi are both at 3 points, they're gonna run against each other again. Max has a chance to win the tournament. Schnippi still has his chance to win the tournament. But there's no need to change the layout, since it's the same runners here. Are both of you guys ready? Is our storm ready? Ploverums, are you all fine? Schnippi is ready. Streamer is ready. Max is ready. Okay, final round, tiebreaker. 3 versus 3 Max, Schnippi. Both of them had 3 points. And about to start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, Schnippi is probably sad that he died there twice on fast mode, so he's gonna need to make it up in this tiebreaker. Both starting with the same stuff they did last time, multi-mode and classic. Max getting really nice RNG on multi-mode, meanwhile Schnippi is finishing his classic. Well, he's still in the middle of it. Nice RNG there. 14, and Max is about to finish his multi-run, and he's done. Switching fast to wall mode. No tap strategy here. Schnippi at 20 on his classic. Max on his wall run. Is Max going to steal this tournament from Schnippi? We're about to find out. Schnippi is already on his fast run. This is where he died twice last time, which slowed him down enough to lose the point. But this time, he's not gonna make that mistake again. Getting some nice RNG there. 15. Max is about to finish his wall run, which is pretty good for him. Switching to portal mode, another dangerous mode. And a slow one too. Schnippi is at 22, 23. About to finish his fast mode run. Switching to multi. Now this is where they catch up and get really neck and neck. Okay. Getting some really nice RNG for Max on portal mode. No death traps. And Schnippi getting some okay RNG on multi-mode, just finishing it, switching to wall. Meanwhile Max is on his 24-5 and portal and switching to peaceful. Max started his peaceful run, some nice RNG there. 3 apples going quickly. 4, 5, 6 is, oh, this RNG is really nice. Schnippi's on his wall run. Doing good so far. Already 17, so playing it nice and safe. Max doesn't need to play safe, he can't die on peaceful. He's just going for the apple as fast as he can. And Schnippi just finishes wall run, switching to portal mode, which is a slow mode. Died one really quickly, but gonna reset fast and keep going. Should make a difference. He is using the stab switching strategy, which is faster, so that could help him. His portal RNG seems to be okay. Max is on classic, which is his second to last mode. I'm pretty sure portal mode is the second to last mode for Schnippi as well. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Both at 15, but RNG on portal mode is really funky sometimes. Either it's really fast or it's really slow because snake speed is different. And he's just finished his portal run, switching to peaceful. Meanwhile Max finishes classic and switching to fast. Pretty sure Max has a pretty serious chance to win here. Fast mode is faster than peaceful. Just about RNG here. They're on the same apple count. Schnippi slightly above him by 1 or 2 apples, but peaceful mode is still as fast as classic. with some caveats, like no risks. Both at 18. Oh, this is close, this is close. 20, 21 for both, 23 for both, 24 for Max and Schnippi, and Max finished first. Schnippi finished second by maybe 2 seconds. I think there's gonna be an interview time as well. I do think Max finished earlier. Finished as soon as I heard you say that Max finished. Well, this has to be retimed. This is like a serious tie.
GG to everyone.
Yeah, GG's everyone.
Lol.
We have Max and SpaceDoge talking in. GG. Yeah, I'm still unsure who won. Schnippi or Max, since it's like we're gonna need to retime this.
Yo, GG, guys.
Both ones are actually sub 4, which is insane.